All right, yo, welcome back to the Boy Art Show. Today we have a very special guest, Big Walk Dog. What's up, man?
Appreciate you for having me, man. Appreciate you for having me, big dog. Yes, sir.
Oh, we dabbing it up, making it official.
Got to, man.
I'm gonna just before we actually get into the actual. I mean, this is a part of the interview, but before we get into the actual conversation, I gotta get some shit off my chest.
Talk to me.
Because you left me with like what they call it, cliffhangers.
Okay.
I mean, you really didn't know, but I guess the story was so intriguing. I was like, shit, what the fuck? Because I was listening to
What You Hear.
What You Hear, part 1, part 2. But I actually listened to it in order.
Yeah.
And then I listened to it backwards.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Man,
that nigga Tucker.
I ain't even through. Listen, I don't even know what to do next because I want to get more. I want the next one. They finna down to need a production team to make a movie for this one.
Yeah, no, that's a story, right? Yeah, that's a story.
Crazy. I actually got some more of that on the What You Hear on the way. I just ain't because I got a whole plan for it now. You know what I'm saying? I want to take full advantage because I never did no videos to them.
Yeah.
So I want to take full advantage of it. I got some crazy shit.
Nah, you definitely should. You should capitalize off that.
Yep, I got to.
There will be a part 4, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Most definitely. Yeah. On the way soon.
Because I need to know. It reminds me of like Meek Mill when he had Tony's story.
Yeah. I see T Grizzly doing it now. It's hard. It's hard.
Nah, that's fire though. But when I was listening to it, I'm like, I gotta know, because I was confused at first. I listened to that shit a lot, bro. Because I was confused. Because I'm like, so Jimmy and Carter, like Jimmy is the dad, right?
Yeah, okay, Carter. See, Carter, Jimmy and Carter.
So it's Carter, it's not Carter.
It's Carter. Okay. I just talked.
He's a shooter.
Yeah, they call him Carter. Yeah. So Jimmy is Carter daddy. Yeah, Jimmy Carter daddy.
Okay.
And Tucker is
Pablo's
brother. Okay, that was it. Jimmy and Carter, that's father and son.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy the dad, Carter son. Tucker is just somebody that Carter met at school, but his daddy, which is Jimmy, worked for Carter, big brother. Pablo. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he didn't. So okay. Let me
come on. I got you.
Nah, this shit fucked me up.
I got you.
Good storytelling too. I got to dap you up for that.
I got you.
Good storytelling too. But I just gotta know. You gotta paint the picture for me. So Tucker, kind of, from my perspective, tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Tucker had this whole shit planned out.
Listen, Tucker. You know how Tucker spoiled. He spoiled.
Yeah.
He always had his way. You know what I'm saying? But he never got the recognition for what he like. He one of the ones. Yeah, he one of the ones. Like, man, his family rich as hell. Like. Yeah. But he don't never get the recognition for that. So, because his family only respect what the stuff that, the handwork. You know how I said, Pablo and they big time drug dealers and shit in the store. But Tucker, he with the family, but he never put in that work. So he just trying to get his name in like that too, because they don't respect what Tucker going on. So with Jimmy and Carter gone, man, Tucker run everything. If Pablo dead, Jimmy dead, and Carter dead, Tucker took off. He run everything now. He gonna get all the recognition he want. So Tucker just a man. He somebody that Carter met that just want to be just like Carter, because Carter putting in handwork with his dad. You gotta think about it. His daddy is just Pablo is the plug for his daddy. So of course Jimmy the daddy. So Carter see what his daddy doing. You know what I'm saying? He putting in the same work. He in the streets. See, it's the same with Pablo and his brother Tucker. It's just Tucker ain't got nothing to show for it, but he just rich as hell.
Yeah.
But he ain't never put in the work that Carter did. So he just want to get his recognition on him. So he gotta get them out the picture so they can be like, you the one, Carter. You the one, Tucker.
Like you said at the end, you said once he take out
when Carter gone, what I said with Carter gone, what I said with Jimmy gone, Carter lose his image. When Pablo gone, Tucker run the business.
Yeah, but stay on the image though. Like what image does he have? Because he don't really he's already like, from what you described, like he was flashy, he was weighing on the money.
You saying Carter?
He had the girls. Yeah. So
see, it's just like, okay, just imagine you at school, right? You the most popular kid in your dad a big dope boy. Everybody love you because of that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Tucker over here. His dad, his brother, the plug, who supplying Carter daddy. But don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? He don't get no recognition for that. He at school, don't nobody know him.
Yeah.
They just know he's probably the rich kid related to Pablo, the plug. He ain't get the recognition that Carter get, because Carter really in the streets doing shit, and he got money. So he just want the same image, because he live the same lifestyle as Carter, but he don't really, well, I ain't gonna say live the same lifestyle. He a part of the same lifestyle. He ain't put in the work that Cutter did and get. He just want the recognition, bro. He just wanna feel like he Cutter. He want his brother to be like, I'm proud of you, man. You took over the family business, type shit. But he don't get that recognition.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
What envy and jealousy does.
Man, that's what I'm saying. I did that shit like in the studio. I ain't come up, man. I just heard the beat and I just made that story up. I bullshit you now. All three, even the fourth one, man. I don't know. I just started doing that shit. I ain't wrote the shit down. I ain't come up with no plan. I just thought about some shit, real life shit that can really possibly happen, bro. And I just.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Art. I got to give a major shout out to my man Big Walk Dog for straight up killing these What You Hear series, part 1, 2, and 3. Man, this dude's storytelling is on another level, no cap. Walk Dog take us to a vivid ride through the streets, crime, and a whole tangled web series between Gutter, Jimmy, Tucker, and Pablo. I'm telling you, his lyrics paint a crazy picture of a world where cash, power, and backstabbing go hand in hand. First off, he dives into the bad boy Gutter, showing off how he floods the county with his hustle. The dude's got mad bling, knows the ins and outs of the drug game, and turns it into a straight up money-making machine. His verses cake up with suspense and action, with characters caught up in all sorts of dangerous moves. There's a setup that goes left real quick, leading to a showdown that's straight up out of an action movie. Then, Gutter's dealing with some serious family drama. His pops is in the mix, suspected of some foul play, and then an unexpected family twist. It's like a soap opera, but on the streets. The lyrics capture the realness of relationships, loyalties, and the harsh streets life. The outro hits you with the suspense and tragedy, exposing the fallout from Gutter's moves. The twists are wild, and you'll be hooked all the way through. Man, big ups to BigWalkDog for keeping the storytelling tradition alive in hip-hop. Don't sleep on those tracks. Make sure you check them out. All right, let's get back to the show.
How much does the story actually reflect what goes on in the hood?
See, I kind of put Pablo and Tucker on a high pedestal that what actually happened in the world, because, you know, it ain't too many times it gonna be a small town hood dope boy locked in with the biggest plug in the city, Pablo, which is Pablo. So I really just tried to like get Tucker this, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, man, Tucker just trying to get his flowers, man, for what he been a part of this family business forever. He just ain't never put in the work. So he just he gonna be like, he go do the story about this shit. He go turn all this shit around. Like, it gonna go a whole nother way.
Wow.
It's gonna be like, it gonna be a whole, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I got you for sure.
So bro didn't really die? I mean, don't tell me, but bro didn't really die?
He ain't die, though.
God damn.
He ain't die. That's where the story gonna continue. Cause at the end, I was like, hello? Tucker.
Oh,
damn. Because he called Tucker phone. And Tucker just didn't answer, you know what I'm saying? Because he found Carter know what's going on now.
Yeah.
So now they in the clash now. Because now he knew that, damn, bro, he had this planned out from the beginning.
That's what I said. I was like,
see, now he know it. See, at the end of 3.
I knew from part 2 that he had it all planned out.
Yeah.
When you were talking about how the dad,
hey man, before you even say that, I fuck with that, man.
No,
for real. That shit for real. I fuck with that.
That's real storytelling.
I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that.
We go on with the interview, but
I'm saying I fuck with that, bro. That shit hard, bro. That shit hard. I fuck with that shit.
Storytelling.
That's some of my favorite shit, bro.
Because that's real life.
Yeah, real talk.
Real life. That's what you experience, and I guess that's the lesson that I want you to kind of expound on. Like, like what in that situation when people, how do you escape from people like that, or how do you even see people like that? Because he came in a way where he was like, I'm your homie.
I'm your homie. So see, he just ain't know. Like, he ain't know they had connections with each other, basically.
That's what
he didn't see. Carter just knew that his daddy was rich as hell because he a dope boy in the city, big time dope boy. So Jimmy, which is the daddy, he just a big time dope boy in the city, man. He just, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't Carter ain't really know that Tucker brother was the supplier for his dad.
Yeah.
So and then, but Tucker knew the whole time. See, Tucker already knew.
He the mastermind.
He been prepared. He been
caning, bro. He caning.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm on. He been knowing what's going on. Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, man.
I got you. I promise you, I got you.
I'm getting carried away, man, because I was really invested into the story. I had a whole little
man. Listen, hey, wait till you see part 4. Oh my God, man, this shit gonna need a movie, man.
Where do your creativity come from, man?
Man, I always just been the person and goddamn, I'm gonna figure out something about some type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, even when I was a little boy and shit, man, I used to break toys and shit down to see how the motherfuckers put together type shit. So I do that with the music and shit. I actually pay attention to what people like or how they, you know what I'm saying? I don't never, any music I put out, I kind of wanted to be relatable, but I want you to just understand. I want you to just know. I see what you. I know y'all what y'all want to listen to. You might not get it, but just you know what I'm saying. So
you gonna catch on later.
You gonna catch on later type shit. So
those are the best music.
That's what I'm saying. So and that's how I feel like my career it's gonna hit a peak real soon. Just that's how I do with the music too, man.
You have a peak for yourself, like,
man. Just the only thing, like I said, my peak is when I took care of everything that I want to take care of. It ain't even the music. It's just I just want to take, man. I want to go back to my. I want to own my city. Like take care of everything. When everybody around me that love me or with me and everything good for them, that's my peak. You know what I'm saying? I did it then. That's what I see the peak is. When you get to the top, that's the top for me. When I done completed everything I needed to complete. It ain't just the music, bro. It's just my peak is when I can sit down and say, damn, we did it, bro. Cause I still feel like I'm still like right now, even though, you know, being signed and shit, this shit a big difference, but I still know like, and we ain't done yet, man. We just getting started. You know what I'm saying? So my peak is just completing everything about this life, man. Just be able to sit down and look at this shit and be like, damn, man, we did it. Yeah. So that's what I look at the peak, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even just, I just throw music in with that though, but like, my peak is just that period, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's so interesting to hear you say that, because I was watching an interview from you 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you said, excuse me, you said, you know, you don't feel like you've adjusted to this lifestyle so far.
And I don't think I may never do it, because it's like, I get it though. I get, you know what I'm saying? If you become rich and famous, well, I ain't gonna say rich and famous. You become famous, or you become a rapper or something. It's an actual job. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people tend to goddamn take their job super duper serious. You know what I'm saying? I still don't even just look at it like a job yet. So
you did say also that you're learning every day.
Man,
how would you describe what you've been learning so far?
Yeah, see, like it's like day to day, because it's not even just the music. You know what I'm saying? It's like real life shit. Because I'm still living real life. Like I still got people in the jungle with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my life at. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind be at with the shit. Like, and I just try to put the music in with it, man. Like, I'm trying to. This just our safety. This our way out, man. And I kind of look at it like that right now. Yeah. It's just our way to get to that peak I've been wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get an opportunity to get on those stage like this. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this just one of the ways we're gonna make it to our peak. If that answers your question, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
All right, listen, let me try to explain what Big Walk Dog is saying here. See, adjusting to fame is like stepping into the game where everyone knows the rules but you. Suddenly, your life becomes this crazy mix of social media, likes, paparazzi, flashes, and people recognizing you at the grocery store. It's exciting, sure, but also it's a bit overwhelming. You go from being a regular human to someone whose every move is dissected and discussed online. Imagine having your past mistakes plastered on the internet forever. It's like trying to escape a shadow that follows you everywhere. Street dudes value authenticity, yet fame often demands a curated version of yourself. Balancing who you truly are with the public persona can be a constant struggle. It's like being caught in a tug of war between staying true to your roots and meeting the expectation of an audience that might not even know the real you. The pressure to maintain success can be intense. Rappers are known for their ambitions, but when fame hits, the expectations skyrocket. There's this fear of becoming a one-hit wonder or falling off the radar. It's like being in a fast-paced treadmill, and stopping even for a moment might make you feel like you're losing the race. Lastly, relationships can become a puzzle. Friends and family may treat you differently because of who you are, and even forming a genuine connection with somebody becomes tricky. It's like trying to build a house of cards in a windstorm. You're never quite sure if the relationships around you are sturdy or if they might collapse. Adjusting to fame for rappers is a wild journey full of highs and lows, but finding your roots amid the chaos is a part of the adventure. All right, let's get back to the show.
You said way out. I heard you say before that everybody in Mississippi want to get out.
Everybody, like, it ain't, and what I mean by get out, I don't mean everybody don't want to leave. They just want to see something. It want a difference though. They want to see something different. That's what I mean by get out. Want some real change though. Like, it ain't fucked up, like just bad out there. Like, it ain't just bad. I'm just saying, I feel like, man, from everything from the sports to the whatever you can name, we never had like a major, you know what I'm saying, major base for that, man. And everybody's just looking for a way to be able to say, like, okay, I'm gonna give you Atlanta. they be like Atlanta, the music mecca. Damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm following.
You feel what I'm saying? So Mississippi ain't really got that. Like we looking for a way out. We looking for that who go save us type shit. Not even just like personally saving somebody, just something they can call their own or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just some shit that's been different for Mississippi, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just not too much of nothing coming out of there, man. And
I think it takes time though, because when you look at a place like Memphis, right?
Yeah.
They never really had that background
Yeah.
music, but now
Yeah.
it just seems like
it's like it's just going. Yeah, see, man, but like it's crazy. Because like in a way for us though, Memphis was the music shit. They had like Player Fly and shit like that was. See, Memphis was our music. Like Gucci now, like when the old Gucci in the Memphis, we would listen to like old Memphis artists and Gucci type shit. Like that's Memphis kind of to us, like to people from Mississippi. I feel like that's always like Memphis been the music. Yeah, because that was like, well, man, everything I ever listened to, like from my mom used to live with Memphis, Player Fly, Project Pat, now 3 6 Mafia and shit. That's all we listened to. Like that's what I grew up on. Like that shit. Like man, that's all I like. I can rap this shit backwards.
Yeah.
Like that's what I grew up on. Like literally as a kid. That's why like even when I still hear them songs, I be like, man, well, I remember when I was a kid. Like so, Memphis kind of been the for well, I'm gonna say for me personally, and I feel like for a lot of Mississippi artists, that's always been the music. Our Atlanta, you get what I'm saying? Like they've been our music capital.
Wow.
Yeah, like if I could say so myself, like, cause I can't think of no other places like even Mississippi that the music was just super important. But not okay, hip hop. Cause music, cause we got blues and shit, you know, it's heavy with the blues and shit down there. But I'm saying like as far as rap and shit, like Memphis always been our like the capital for rapping for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's interesting that you said that too, because people compare your sound a lot to Memphis. Like
man, I'm 20 minutes from Memphis though.
Yeah.
Like see,
so it
I'm
makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like I actually lived in Memphis. Like I got people still in Memphis. Like that's how I see it. I mean, not see. Okay, when I say city, like you know how when you go to a big city, that's our big. When we were kids and shit, that's
our big.
That's our big city. You know what I'm saying? We the zoo and shit. You had to go to Memphis to be like, damn man, this Memphis type shit. You know? That's how we was like. So same with the music, like all the big artists and shit back then. When we listened to 3 6 and Player Fly, they was in Memphis. So that would have always been. So that's why I feel like this.
What do you mean when you say you lived in Memphis?
I stayed in Memphis for like a year, but I got family members still in Memphis. Like Memphis, I literally, man, is 20 minutes from us. Like I've been through Memphis all my life. Like I stayed in Memphis like a year, but I ain't just necessarily just from Memphis, but I done stayed in Memphis. I stayed in Memphis. So, but it's so relatable because that's all we know. Like Memphis, like our second home kind of. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we kind of grew up off of. Even the music, that what formed us, the music from Memphis and shit. I can't even lie. Like if it wasn't for me listening to the shit that I listened to in Memphis, I probably wouldn't be rapping. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to hear a record with you and 30.
Man, 30's super talented. Man, 30 do something now. I said, yeah. I feel like it's a timing thing. I want this shit to be like precise. Cause everything count for real. Like it could have been plenty. Like it's plenty of time me and 30 could have did something though. I know the timing and I know when the shit matters. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. What artist super big do you? I don't like what's your top artist you hip hop artist?
Man, my favorite rapper right now, NoCap.
NoCap or Alabama NoCap. Okay,
NoCap.
Just imagine, goddamn. Right now, goddamn. If I do a song with NoCap right now, I feel like it wouldn't be the time for me to do it. It wouldn't matter as much. Okay, I'm trying to, cause
I actually could hear you and NoCap on a record.
Yeah, I fought me and Cap spoke and did something. Me and Cap spoke and did. We just ain't never locked in yet. I fought with Cap. Hell yeah, I fought with Cap for sure. We just ain't never did. And I did something with Rollo though. Rollo Rodriguez.
Yeah. I saw that.
But yeah, like I said, I just feel like it's a timing thing, man. I be wanting to do a lot of shit with different rappers, but I just feel like it's a timing. I want that shit to matter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit, you can do a song. Nowadays, honestly, with music right now, you could do a song with a super big artist and that shit get looked over because of the timing kind of.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You feel like we're in the era where people don't appreciate
it?
Yeah,
it's like they not really, certain shit ain't getting paid attention to. You can rap your ass off, but you got to down to do some other crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now, at this time period, I feel like for the shit that just super duper matter. Like I know, man, rappers with crazy hard ass music. They can drop, motherfucker don't even know they drop.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't what's going
It's
on.
not what's going on.
You know what I'm saying?
100% following you. I think I had this conversation with somebody the other day where we was talking about, you know, it's all about like gossip. It's like people care about the gossip.
They care about that part. Yeah, like,
yeah.
And then I can't, man, I never convert to that. I can't never, like, that's why I feel like that's something I'm working on as an artist, try to be more artist-like, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. I get how this shit work, man. This shit almost, sometimes this shit could be a super facade, man. Like, you'll get tricked by this. You fall too deep into trying to be an artist, man. You'll forget, goddamn, your real, what you stand on for real. So that's why I can't never just convert. I'm trying to convert all the way to be just this great artist, just, you know what I'm saying, posting every day, Instagram, TikToks and shit, but I get what come with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like I ain't ready to take on, I ain't gonna say I ain't ready to take on, it gonna be a time when I take on all this super attention like that. I just want this shit to line up perfectly, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you don't like the attention?
Nah, it ain't even that. I just feel like I want it for different reasons. Like I said, I want to buy my hood, man. I want you to be like, man, that man just bought his hood, man. Like this, man, WalkDog just went, I don't want you to know, man, that WalkDog just got locked up, man. He finna get out. Oh, he finna be the hottest thing in the world when he get out. Man, I just bought my hood, man. I supposed to be the hottest thing. Nigga, you know how hard it is to buy your hood?
Thanks.
So that's how I look at it, man. I just, like I said, I get it I get how this shit go for real. You know what I'm saying? You can rap your ass off. But if a nigga come around, man, and he done went viral for slapping the shit out of somebody, he drop a song, you know it ain't hard. His shit get 30 million views. Cause I get it.
Yeah,
this how it go.
Yeah.
So I'm just precise. That's why I said a lot of artists I ain't did nothing with yet, cause I get the timing.
Okay, but let me push back real quick, right? Is there something wrong with an artist doing that? Say a Mr. No Name from, let's use Minnesota, because I'm from Minnesota.
Yeah.
And it's one of the greatest states on earth. But say a No Name from Minnesota puts out a music and he doesn't get the coverage that he may feel like he deserves, right? And so he feels like he got to play the game, and by playing the game, I mean he got to do something outrageous in order to get the attention. I'm all for that.
That shit's super common. I don't, listen, this is my thing. It's all about if you want it.
Yeah.
Like, I just ain't in the position. I feel like the person I am, I can't go do no shit that ain't me to. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's people out here, man.
Okay, I'm push back again. I feel like you might have to do that.
Sometimes you like, man, sometimes you do, man, but like, I feel like I'm gonna stay down, man, until this shit go. Listen, if it happened the way it happened for me, out of nowhere, like I said, I come from Tuck Wilder, man. I don't know how Gucci now, bro. I don't know, like, no matter how much music I put out, like I had been rapping a year. Like, I don't even know how he found me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just feel like I'm so authentic, man, like, that I gotta let this shit just be what it is until it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't see myself, goddamn, doing nothing too extra than what I already do, man. Cause, like, I wasn't doing that, bro. I had 4 songs. I'm from Tuck Wilder. Gucci came and signed me off that. Like, even the music was good too. I'm just saying, like, I don't feel, it's people, I know people right now from, even where I'm from, got 3, 4, 5 mixtapes out. And some of them were hard, some of them, bro, ain't never get no recognition. I dropped 4 songs and that shit happened. That's just for me being me. I ain't go look for it. I wasn't even dropping videos. Like, I was just dropping audio. The songs that Gucci and I liked, it was just audios. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I ain't never did nothing to nothing too crazy, nothing. I just always just been authentic. But I like I said, I do feel like I gotta do a little bit more as an artist. Yeah, that's because, I mean, because it ain't gonna work if you don't, honestly. I get it, because shit, once you lose that wonder gone, man. Like,
listen, bro, these niggas ain't playing fair. So
man, I know it.
Play fair.
That's what I'm saying. So I get it. I get it. Like, I just feel like it's gonna happen, man. Like I said, if that shit happen, it's gonna happen, man. And I don't want to rush it, because, man, you fuck around and get the wrong attention on you, man. You gotta rock with this shit, bro.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask if there's been a moment where the pressure from fame was challenging for you, and I feel like this is that moment, like being able to play the game.
Yeah,
like kind of remain strong on your morals.
Man, hell
values.
yeah, like that's 100% what it is. Like, man, cause this shit will change you if you let it. Like, I know people, man. I know artists right now, man. I know an artist specifically, man, got some fame, like, man, like within a month or so, and it just and crashed out. And I called, and I hate to say I called this shit because I get it. I said, man, this shit ain't for everybody, man. Cause once you get to a certain extent, man, like, I mean, when this shit come to you, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to take on everything come with it, man.
What made you so different? You feel like you had like a different crowd around you?
Yeah, it's just, man, like that's that South in me, man. Like, we raised like that. We from the country, man. We just these humble people, but like, it ain't like we just like, it ain't too much it ain't too much we looking for. We ain't really have, you know what I'm saying? We just, anything good come our way, it's good for us. So we just look at life like that, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, we take anything that's good, man. So I don't rush, man. I don't rush nothing, man. I don't expect much from certain, cause I get it, man. Like, especially with the rap shit, I get it. Man, everybody can't be the best rapper. Or if you become the top rapper, you probably got you got your moment.
Everybody gets a turn.
Everybody gets that's what I always say. Like, I ain't never, like, even when shit slowed, like, cause shit done slowed, like, it obviously shit done slowed down before. Like, with the show, when I first got signed, I was doing 4-5 shows a week. And then, the shit go to 2 shows and it slowed down like that. Cause I get it. Like, it's stages to this shit. Like, you can be that person that have shows consistently, but man, even the biggest artists in the world, man, some people don't even just listen to no more. But they still the biggest artists in the world because them stages they had already went through. You know what I'm saying?
What are some like best tips on how to like hold that moment, even if you can't, or just how to capitalize or maximize it?
Man, what's crazy about it, man. With the industry shit specifically, like, man, it damn near, like, right at this time point right now, you gotta be on some crazy shit. You gotta be doing some, cause
you think that's how you can hold the moment?
Man, right now, at this specific, like, my personal advice, I can't, cause I say, man, stay down. That's me. But from seeing what shit really going on right now, man, you damn near gotta go do something crazy for that shit to matter.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's just how this shit set up now, right now. You know what I'm saying? It gonna be a time period where when you do some crazy, like, probably a year from now, when you do some crazy shit, you go get shunned for doing that crazy shit. And they don't want to listen to your music no more. Man, that nigga just did some crazy ass shit. Yeah. But right now, you do some crazy ass shit, they love you. You know what I'm saying? It's time periods with all this shit. So I feel like,
you think things will change? Or
hell yeah, it go always. It ain't gonna never stay the same. Like, right, cause like I hear some people saying, like, right now the female rap was kind of super heavy right now. Me personally, in the way I see it fading slowly, kinda going, not fading away. I'm saying, like, the stages of it. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. When I got signed, 2021, what female rapper was just like how Sexy Red and Glorilla not get looked at now, right now. Like them, like, you know how they came out and they big bulls and they just blew up. Like, who did that in like 2021? Like, I can't really think of no, because it's a stage. You get what I'm saying? Like Megan now, they was out, but they was, that's different. I'm talking about like
the new generation.
I'm saying, I'm talking about you just,
I know what you're talking about.
Overnight sensation type shit, what I mean by that type shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really nobody.
God damn.
You get what I'm saying? So I know it's stages to it.
I think it just started to get heavy.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like eventually everything gonna take its course, man. You know what I'm saying? Eventually gonna be a time for they listen to the woke rappers. When they listen to this type of rap, everything come with them stages, man. That's why I say I just stay down, because I get it, man. Ain't no sense of me going to do no crazy ass shit just because it's what's going on right now, man. Because that shit ain't gonna be going on tomorrow probably. Or the day after tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it, man. Like,
I want to go back to something you said. This is actually, I ain't even had this question planned, but I just thought about it because it was something that I asked Fizzle when he was here. I asked him about a comment that Joe Budden had made about Gucci signing specific artists. You just said something that kind of triggered in my memory. You said you go to a label that sounds street artists.
See, but
when
this
people criticize that.
This is what I say about that though. It ain't even necessarily WAP signing. Man, WAP going to get people, like he paying attention to, cause that man a genius. He ain't paying attention to what you doing in the streets. You gotta think about it. If he signing you, he taking you out of that. He trying to get you out of there. He trying to
it's
put
opportunity. I look at it as
you hear me. He trying to give you an opportunity. I don't feel like he signing people. So hold up. Basically, Joe Budden was saying like he signing like he was saying.
Yeah, he's saying Gucci model for how he's signing artists got to change. Like he's like, yo, you got to stop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See,
he say okay. Who like I look at it like this. What you want him to go? What you want him to go get somebody that's up $1 million already with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? Like, that he can do that, but that ain't his goal for real.
Yeah.
Like, what's the he like shit? He trying to I look at it like
and
this.
You don't pay it forward doing it.
You hear what I'm saying? Like, if you just he say he changing lives, bro. It ain't even about nobody like everybody he done signed, bro. I just feel like it's something about that life he's saying that he can help them improve on.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no. I don't feel like it's never been about no street shit. Like, if you even know Wap to live that shit already. You know what I'm saying? That man on chasing billions. You know what I'm saying? He a real boss. Like, that signing artists just so motherfuckers be like, man, them some fucked up niggas. He's like, no, I don't think he doing that shit. Say changing lives, bro. That's what I say. He getting going to the bottom of the bottom to change the person's life who in the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like he doing it because of, like, I don't feel like he trying to put a platform, he making 1017 a platform for fucked up street artists and shit. I feel like he see somebody going through something with the music, liking the music and shit too. He feel like he can put them in a position to feed their family shit. That's all I got from it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
No, I'm with you though. I 100% agree.
I don't feel like he's signing nothing that go jeopardize it. Yeah. He trying to, if anything that come here, man, like come to 1017, man, he didn't sign you, bro. It's some shit that he trying to help you improve on to make it better. Like, it ain't because he trying to make no platform for no motherfuckers just doing crazy shit. Like, some people just live that lifestyle, and he feel like he can help you change that, even if he ain't trying to change it, bro. It's something he can do about it. He just trying. I feel like he going.
It's like to like kind of summarize it. It's like he see himself in the people he's signing.
In some sort, I don't even want to say in a sense, because I know how Wap is. I feel like he just. I just feel like he's just trying to change people, man. Just change people like that. That he feel like they come from the similar backgrounds with him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, some shit that he almost, like you said, see yourself, see yourself in him, but like just similar backgrounds, man. He just, cause I think about he from the South. He from that, you know what I'm saying? The bottom. Empathy, yeah. It's deeper than, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just, you know what I'm saying? Some people carry, some people, you know what I'm saying? The character of some people, you know what I'm saying?
It's different.
And then.
That's why I said, the reason why I said see himself, because like empathy, to empathize with someone is to put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah.
So it's like he understand what it's like to come from
that's exactly what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's signing.
Who else to do that but him? So
that's exactly what it is. Like, he giving a platform to people he can feel like he can change their life that come from a background he can relate to.
Yes.
That's 100%. That's what 1017 I feel like about, cause shit, I ain't never got shit but blessings from this shit, man. I ain't even never heard the backlash or whatever, like anything they said about the label. And man, listen, bro, I ain't never got shit but good from her. Nothing. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even think of nothing that man doing besides trying to change life. Not even because he signed me. You know what I'm saying? I bullshit you not. He signed Scar. The year he signed Scar, man, I had my, bro, I was rapping then. And I was like, man, damn, bro. I remember he was making the posters and shit. He was making the posts. I'm finna sign the next artist. And, bro, I used to come in my name under the motherfucker. You know, he used to come in the next big artist y'all think I should sign. And I used to come in my name and shit. And I was like, man, that man ain't gonna never see this shit. And because one time I had all my folks come in my name. Then I got on the motherfucker. It was somebody that had name. Man, his name was on that bitch every bit of 10,000 times. So I said, man, how he gonna see my name? Somebody got a robot posting their name. So, man, like goddamn, I feel like and then after when he signed, like the next person he signed with me. And I'm talking about out of note, like I'm talking, this shit was in sequence, man. Like, I bullshit, this shit was in sequence. Like, the last song I dropped, I said, I'm 1017 in the club, so icy. before I got signed. That was the song, the last song I dropped a song called Tyson, man, before I got signed. That was out. That was the last song out. The last song I dropped before I got signed. I said I was 10-17 in the club, so icy. Man, fuck 6 days after that, I was 10-17.
Damn.
Literally. I bullshit you not, man. I was 10-17, literally. Well, now it was 8. Well, I had my son May 15th. May 18th, Gucci signed me. Man, this shit was just like that. Like, I'm telling, like, and he don't, man, that man, he ain't doing nothing but just open up a platform for people he can goddamn, they come from relatable background, man.
All right, what's up, gang? It's Art. So we're going to stop here for a second because I want to go more into this Joe Budden comment. See, Joe Budden really isn't vibing with Gucci massive string of losses within the 10-17 roster, and he's sharing his opinion in a unique Joe Budden kind of way, right? On a recent episode of the Joe Budden podcast, the outspoken host called for a thorough background check from record labels, owners, A&Rs when it comes to bringing in new talent. Joe feels Gucci is putting these young artists in a position to be hit with tragic circumstances. Joe points out that hip-hop has put up record numbers in the past 10 years when it comes to deaths, RICO cases, and overdoses. And he's blaming those stats on the lack of good A&R skills and the death of real musicianship in rap. In addition to Big Scar's passing, Gucci artists Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano are currently incarcerated. So Joe's saying he's not tiptoeing around these issues anymore. And I guess you can see he's off to a good start. And you know my boy Gucci is definitely not letting that criticism slide. My man is firing back and he's defending his label's moves. See, every rapper got their own thing going. And for Gucci, it happens to be 10-17, where he's putting unconventional talents on the map. And it's no lie, he's had a bumpy road. Artists been getting dropped, ended up behind bars, facing tragedy. It's been a wild ride for 10-17. So with Joe Budden calling them out and questioning how they run their business, it's only right that Gucci's clapping back. In an interview with The Morning Hustle, Gucci said, it's unfair, but hey, everyone's got their own criticism. According to Gucci, he's giving chances to those who need it the most, not the ones who's already on top. Gucci's out here signing the underdogs, the ones with the record that other labels are shying away from. Gucci's about giving opportunities to those who might not get one otherwise. Basically, Gucci's saying, I'm doing me, giving chances, dropping heat, haters gonna hate, and we celebrating over here. What's your take on Gucci's comeback to Joe Budden's critique, or what's your take on Joe Budden's critique? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. All right, let's get back to the show.
I want to transition real quick, man. You know, you talk about your son a lot in your music.
Yeah.
And you talk about like set him up for the future.
Yeah.
Like, how much does that mean to you to be able to like,
man, that shit,
do what hasn't been done to you to your son?
It's even more than him, man. It's like it's my everything we stand for. You know what I'm saying? Like I say my son, 'cause you know that's David George Jr. That's my right. That's me. That's what I made. But I'm saying my family. Like when I say my son, I be speaking for his mama. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Her mama, her dad. Like I'm talking as a whole. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna instill on him is gonna be some shit for generations, man. It ain't even about him personally. I don't even when I say his name, I don't even want him to think, nigga, I ain't even saying your name because of you. I'm saying what you go stand for, like, everything go come behind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you, I'm saying your name to let you know, like, you gonna have to take on the same role I'm taking on. So that's all you know what I'm saying? That when I mention his name and when I talk about him, it's like it just be because I know he gotta go through it. He gotta go through it too. Yeah. He gotta do some and when he get a chance to go through it, he'll be in a way better position. Like, I know this shit'll be like too easy for him. Then like he'll be, you know what I'm saying? We've been did it by, you know what I'm saying? When it's time for him to go through,
he'll have a blueprint to look at.
You hear me? So that's what it be.
You think you'll let your son do music?
I don't know, man. Really, man. Honestly and truly, man. I wouldn't even care, man. You know what I'm saying? Just I can't. I wouldn't even, bro. I bullshit you now. I couldn't even. The love I have for my family and shit, man. Whatever you decide to do, you know what I'm saying? We get to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you decide to do, man. You can goddamn go be a golfer if you want to. Yeah. Man, we go. We go. If the shit makes sense, man, to what we stand on, man, shit, let's do it.
If you could summarize what you're living right now, what it looks like, if you could summarize it, like how would you tell people what this moment for you right now? What does it look like? What does it feel like? How would you explain that to someone if they were to ask you, like, what's this moment that you're in right now?
A work in progress. Just need a little bit more dedication, a little bit more. Just gotta focus a little bit more and kind of adapt to what's going on. That's what I like right now. That's what this moment feel like right now. Just gotta do some adjustment. Just deciding if I want to adjust to what's going on or just remain who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Yeah.
Man, I respect it, man. The authenticity, I love it. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. All right, man.